Brutally burned, bruised, and scarred for life. That's what one Bronx family says happened to their loved one while living in a group home that cares for people with mental disabilities. Now, they're taking him to court. News 12's Alicia Laventure has more from Gun Hill.
Myra Sandoval was hysterical when a reporter showed her pictures of her son's charred flesh branded over and over again with a potato masher.
Imagine this being put on a hot stove and then taking it to stamp a human being.
For 24-year-old Eduardo Sandoval, this was a reality. A family spokesperson says behind this charming facade was a torture chamber.
He was brought here to be cared for, and instead he was tortured.
But with a severe case of autism that leaves him with the mental capacity of a 2-year-old, Eduardo couldn't tell his mother who at the Leaks and Watts group home abused him.
One supervisor was blaming the other supervisor. Therefore, the case was dropped.
On Monday morning, the family attorney filed a civil suit against Leak and Watts, accusing the staff of assault and battery and negligence. They're seeking punitive damages.
The supervision of this facility is responsible for what happened to this young man at the hands of its employees.
Several people who live in the neighborhood tell me they've heard some questionable noises coming from inside the group home, but they say they've seen even more disturbing activity outside.
He was in my backyard naked. They had him in my backyard. Get in my backyard naked.
We tried to talk to someone at the state-funded home. No one answered, but a spokesperson sent us this statement. Leak and Watts has zero tolerance for abuse and neglect of the people we serve. We took full and decisive action in terminating the employment of the staff who we believed were involved.
When someone can't communicate what's been done to him, it's very easy for people to get away with a crime. We're not going to allow that.
In Gun Hill, Alicia Laventure, News 12 The Bronx.
We reached out to the Bronx District Attorney's Office about this case. It says it did investigate, but the case was dismissed. It said, quote, "We could not meet our burden of proof beyond a reasonable doubt because of the victim's medical condition. It was not possible to determine who was responsible for the assault."